Well, David says he's head over heels in love with a woman named Maria who reached out to him on Facebook. He says she is a beautiful, patient, loving, caring Christian who is a mother to a 5-year-old girl named Karen and lives in Texas, loves horses, works at a grocery store. Maria claims to work at a grocery store in Austin. And she said this to you, correct, Shelby?
Correct.
And she first said she worked at Piggly Wiggly.
Correct.
Okay, now I'm from Texas, and they don't have Piggly Wigglies in Texas.
Right.
Then she said that she worked at Royal Blue. But anyway, I had a producer on the ground in Texas investigate.
Hi, Dr. Phil. I'm here in Austin, Texas. Now, I know Maria told David that she worked at a Piggly Wiggly. I've lived in Texas most of my life, and we don't have Piggly Wigglies here.
But then Maria said she worked in another food market here in Austin, and that market's called the Royal Blue Market.
And there are 6 locations, so I'm gonna go check those out. We're gonna see if anyone remembers Maria. Strike 1. The second store. Third time's a nope. I showed it to a couple people in there. Nobody recognized Maria. This is our last chance. Store number 6. Let's go. Total strikeout. No one knew Maria. So, Dr. Phil, we went to all 6 locations, and while no one was able to talk to us on camera, everyone we spoke to had never seen this woman before. So we gave it a shot, but it looks like we struck out with Maria in Austin.
Okay, so Shelby, David, there is no Piggly Wiggly in Texas, so that was not true when she said she worked there. Then she switched to Royal Blue. They have 6 locations in Austin, which are scattered around. We went to every location in Austin and talked to the managers, the people that run the stores in Austin. She doesn't work there, has never worked there. There's no record of her ever working there. She doesn't work at that grocery store either. So there is no Piggly Wiggly, and she doesn't work where she said she worked at Royal Blue. So that is a complete fabrication.
Well, I've never heard of Royal Blue. I don't know that she said Royal Blue. If she said it to Shelby, she said it. But I remember, she's told me, but it wasn't like,
Well,
it never,
David,
when it comes up, she's just saying she's going to work.
We have your pre-interview, and you told us, she told you she worked at Royal Blue Grocery.
Well, what I said, Dr. Phil, was I can't remember the exact name of it because it only came up once.
Well, that's not what you said in your pre-interview. You remembered Royal Blue. That's a pretty random thing to pull out of the air if that's not what she said.
Well, I guess I have no explanation.
Now, here's a text between Shelby and Maria concerning you being married. Shelby says, I have 2 questions, though. When did you guys meet, and are you really engaged? Hey, you guys got married? And Maria says, hi, not yet. Am planning to see David soon and coming to Florida. We met last year. Your questions are getting too much for me. Shelby says, I'm sorry, I'm just surprised when he told me you guys are married. I thought just engaged. Maria says, yes. He said because we have been together for a while and we love each other. Shelby says, but you said you aren't married. He said it's official. Maria says, if he said it, it's okay. Am driving home now, chat later. So you ask about being engaged and then married, and she's like, yeah, no, we're not married. But if he says we are, then yeah, okay, we're married. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.